Now, one question, of all the things that is happening, what is Uganda doing? People are saying Uganda joined BRICS. No. Let me explain to you the role that Uganda is playing in BRICS. They are not going to listen to whatsoever Trump is saying because the United States cannot dictate what they should do in the BRICS bloc.
Now, let's take a look at some 3 key sectors likely to be affected in the United States if the BRICS actually succeed.
Respect, lovely family. Thank you for choosing our channel today. I appreciate your support. Guys, we are having BRICS conversation. Amazing things are happening early this year. We got into the year and new development and new countries are joining BRICS and new deals and new policies. It's just amazing. So in this video, we are going to uncover 7 new development of BRICS as we step into this year 2025. We need to follow the conversation. And my duty here is to make sure that I keep you updated on the BRICS development, the BRICS performance, and the G7 performance as we track the development and see if the de-dollarization agenda is going to stand. And if you enjoy our update, guys, click the like button and also subscribe to be part of the family, all right? So as I said earlier, we're going to uncover 7 new development that is happening now as I'm speaking to you. And don't worry, I'm going to make sure that I put all these 7 development in proper segment for proper understanding and easy understanding.
Number 1. Let's take a look at the capacity and strength of the BRICS bloc compared to the G7.
BRICS now, as we are speaking, make up to 37.3% of the world GDP and 45 to 46 of the global population and about 40% of the world oil production and 25% of global export. This is the size and the growth of BRICS as at 2023 and 2024. At the last BRICS summit, Putin mentioned that the combined GDP of BRICS countries was over 60 trillion in 2023, making up about 37.4% of the global GDP. And this figure is higher than the 29.3% share held by the G7 country, which include United States and the co, that is the Western economy. And what this simply means is that, lovely people, BRICS is far performing better than the G7. And just as the West is trying their best to downplay the impact of BRICS to the media narrative and whatever it is, more than 20 countries just applied to join BRICS in 2025. And I'm going to reveal all these countries to you, including Burkina Faso and Chad. In 2025, the BRICS alliance is gaining attention as over 20 countries expressed their desire to join the bloc. Developing nations are now drawn to BRICS because it offers alternative to the US dollar for international trade. These developed countries hope to use their local currencies for transaction to boost their economies and helping them reduce reliance on the US dollar. Because the truth of the matter is, and you will agree with me, that the dollar is practically dominating and suppressing other currencies, especially in Africa. In Africa, what we see over the years is government after government, they come to office and most of their energy, at least let me say, if I should rate it properly, about 65% of the government's energy is used to stabilize their currency against the dollar, but still all their economic strategies fail, which simply means that it is not their fault, it is the system that set it that way. So the only way is to divert away or break away from the system, and BRICS provide that alternative.
Number 2. The expansion of BRICS as more nations applied to join the bloc.
Now, in regards to how many countries have applied to join BRICS right now, excluding those who are having, exercising interest, Russian presidential aide confirmed that 23 countries have applied to join BRICS in 2025 already. And these nations aim to align with BRICS' vision of economic independence and share growth. In his statement, in code, he said the doors of the association remains open to like-minded countries. Now, the following countries have shown interest in joining BRICS. In Asia, we have Azerbaijan. Some of the countries, guys, forgive me, their name is some way, so I'll put it on the screen. All right, I'll pronounce it the best I can. So we have in Asia, we have Azerbaijan, is it Bahrain, and Bangladesh, Cambodia, Laos, is it Kuwait? Let me take it like that. Myanmar, Pakistan, Palestine, and Sri Lanka. Now, in Africa, you have Burkina Faso, Chad, Republic of Congo, Morocco, Senegal, South Sudan, and Zimbabwe. You see, this is Africa, so I'm able to mention their name accurately. Guys, forgive me. Now, when you go to Americas, you have Colombia. What's the name? Is it Honduras? I don't know what. So just get it on the screen, all right? And what's the name? Nicaragua. I don't know, this name is some way, but that's just it. And then Venezuela. All right, forgive me. You know, name pronunciation. I've been destroying people's name and including countries' name. So take it like that. So these are the countries that are, I mean, showing interest. All right, and more. In the Middle East, also you have Syria and Equatorial Guinea. Now, lovely people, this is a signal. This expansion signal BRICS growing influence in the global economy and its potential to challenge the dominance of the US dollar.
Number 3. The BRICS Common Currency Initiative. Kindly subscribe and like to support our channel. Thank you. Your support is very much appreciated.
BRICS can no longer be underestimated, people, because as we're speaking right now, BRICS is planning for common currency. BRICS is now working towards introducing a common currency to further reduce the dependence on the US dollar. The Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei stated that this currency is more than just an idea. It is a reality in progress. That statement, lovely people, is saying a lot of things, but let's keep it on the low.
Number 4. Top 3 mind-blowing features of this common currency.
This common currency is going to include a mechanism for, number 1, payment clearing, insurance for goods and cargoes. Number 3, risk management for cross-border transactions. This particular initiative positions BRICS as a strong alternative to the current dollar-based global trading. Now, this is going to have a lot of impact on some sectors in the United States. And I'm going to show you 3 sectors that will be affected if BRICS practically succeed. Because the truth of the matter, whether you like it or not, the formation of BRIC common currency could significantly affect key U.S. economic sectors. During the 16th BRICS summit in Russia, attended by 40 countries, BRICS members discussed the potential economic shift. A prototype of the BRICS currency was even presented to Russia President Vladimir Putin. Some of you saw the pictures and the video on the internet, which is symbolizing their commitment to de-dollarization.
Now, let's take a look at some 3 key sectors likely to be affected in the United States if the BRICS actually succeed.
Number 1, finance. The finance sector can be affected by reduced demand for the US dollar in global trade. Number 2, export. The export sector can be affected by increased competition from BRICS countries. Final one, number 3, oil and energy sector of the United States. These could be affected by the shift to non-dollar transaction for oil trade.
Number 6. Let's address the confusion surrounding Uganda's position in regards to BRICS.
Now, one question, of all the things that is happening, what is Uganda doing? People are saying Uganda joined BRICS. No. Let me explain to you the role that Uganda is playing in BRICS. I'll make you understand whether Uganda is joining BRICS or what they are doing. Uganda joined BRICS as a partner state, not a BRICS member. I'll explain the limitations and the differences. Recently, Uganda just joined BRICS as a partner state alongside some 8 other nations that is closer to the ending of the year. Although this new status offers opportunities for economic development and technology growth, there are limitations. Now, what you need to know is that the partnership between the BRICS and Uganda is going to bring 3 benefits for Uganda. Number 1 is going to bring technological advancement by learning from BRICS industrial and technological innovations, because that platform is provided to BRICS partners. Number 2, it also brings investment opportunities by attracting investment in Uganda's energy and ministerial resources. And number 3, also it brings alternative financing by access to funding outside traditional Western financial institutions. That is, at least, the West have been giving them tough time. So this is an alternative for them.
Number 7. Let's have short breakdown of the limitations and differences between BRICS partnership and the BRICS membership.
Now, this is the difference and the limitations. The difference between being a BRICS member and a BRICS partner lies in the level of participation and responsibilities within the BRICS bloc. As a BRICS member, number 1, you have full membership status. Number 2, you have decision-making power, because BRICS members actively participate in decision-making process, policy formulation, and the direction of BRICS initiatives. Number 3, it offers economic integration, BRICS members benefit from full economic cooperation, including trade agreement, development project, and financial mechanism like the new development bank. Number 4, you have the opportunity to leadership role. The presidency or the leadership of BRICS rotates from year to year, from one person to another, one member to another. Last year, 2024, it was Russia who led it, and this year, Brazil is championing it. The partners do not have voting right or influence over BRICS internal decision and policy. So Uganda is not BRICS member. Uganda is BRICS partner. This particular option of BRICS partnership outside BRICS membership allow BRICS to expand its influence while maintaining the core integrity of the bloc. It is for people who are skeptical. They want to be on the look, to be, observing if they might be able to join in the near future. Now, right now, there's new leadership of BRICS. The leadership role of BRICS now landed on Brazil in this 2025. Brazil is going to assume the rotating presidency of BRICS for the 4th time since its creation. Now, despite the US President-elect Donald Trump's demand for BRICS not to develop a common currency, Brazil and other BRICS leaders are saying that they are not a threat to the US dollar. They are only creating a fair and more respectable collaborative organization, and anyone who is interested can join. So they are not going to listen to whatsoever Trump is saying, because the United States cannot dictate what they should do in the BRICS bloc. So these are the new developments happening in BRICS, and there's going to be an interesting time ahead. I'm going to keep you updated solidly. Lovely people, if you enjoyed the update, drop the comment, let me know your thoughts, and also like the video to support us. Don't forget to be part of the family by subscribing. Respect.